So I got a few requests yesterday on how I'm making my gold eucalyptus, and just to show you what they look like. So I'm making some gold and some ivory eucalyptus, and they look so beautiful set inside a clear bauble. And for this I'm using the gold metallic crepe from Cartotecnicarossi, and I've created a very simple template using this Posca marker, just the diameter of the cap. I just set my template on the paper, cut a strip, the paper's got a lot of stretch. Just fully outstretch it. And then to laminate, I'm using some double-sided tape. This one's about 5 centimeter width. So cut that down, cut it straight. Let's move that up slightly. So all I do is I just set it across the paper like that, and I fold over another piece that will be covering the back. You'll go on and do this until you've used up this entire strip, and each piece yields 2 eucalyptus. So then what you're going to do is just cut across. Cut off any excess double-sided tape, and then I also like just to run this across the edge of my desk just to make sure it's well laminated. And then I'm going to fold this where I've got the double-sided tape. I'm folding it in half. I'm peeling it just to that halfway mark. And then I've got some 26 gauge wire, which I've pre-cut. I've literally just placed it against my little template, and I want a decent, so I'll just measure it out so you can know. This piece is 4.5 centimeters long, and when I place it on my template, I want at least 2 centimeters to be sticking out the bottom. So where I folded it there, I'm just going to place that on, fold it back down, and then fold this side over. So again, I'm just peeling this side back to the middle where we folded it in half. Add my second wire, and then place that back down, and then peel the whole thing off. And then fold my piece over, and then just make sure it's well stuck. Just cut that excess off. I'm going to fold it in half to make sure those wires line up, so I can cut out 2 at a time. If you need to, just bend the wires down so that you can get close. And now if you want some additional shaping, you can create a little bit of a divot at the top, cut around, sort of in and out a little bit, just to give a more organic shape. And then for a final step, I just sort of use my nail and just sort of scrape upward on one side, and then on the other side of the wire do the same thing. It just gives a nice bit of extra shaping. So I'll do that, and then I grab another 26 gauge wire, which is obviously a bit longer, and then I set these and these will be stuck together on the wire, and the next two will be offset against those all the way down until you get a beautiful gold eucalyptus.